We are going to review this Vive chair stand assist for elderly, portable standing up assistance for senior. So this is self lift aid for disabled and handicap fall prevention. Let's see how this works. So you can put them by the side of your sofa or while getting out of your car or truck, or when you want to stand with ease, you can take the help of this. So the design of this stand is such that it provides stability and support for the people who need assistance for standing or while sitting. Let's see the dimension. 9.5 inches of breadth and then 6.5 inches of inner rail. Height is 33.5 inches and the breadth of that stand is 18 inches. It will take the weight of at least 300 pounds, so it can support up to 300 pounds. The ergonomic design helps to stand with ease. Padded foam grips, the grips are padded. Two handles are given, so you can hold with both the hands and stand easily, or you can take the support of the lower rail to pick up anything from the floor also using this stand. So 3 handles are given for different height requirement. Let's see the real reviews and some real pictures. Rating is 3.5, price is $50 approximately. So these are some real pictures. You can see one of the user writes that patient not able to stand using this product. I don't know how it took time to assemble and now not able to stand using it. Why not able to stand? The user has not declared it. Let's read another review. I regret buying delivery. It took about a week. So first grievance is related to delivery and I received a bunch of pieces to assemble. Of course you have to assemble it yourself. Already this demands a lot of time and energy to put together. You will have to assemble yourself. How will they deliver this stand in assembled form? So this is not a downside of this product, I guess. And in the process I discovered that holes are placed in the wrong direction or on some of the parts, so I can't assemble this correctly. I am returning, unfortunately. So this is not a bad review, but I think this is the problem with the customer, that the customer was not able to assemble it properly, because in the previous picture we saw it has been assembled properly. Another user says, very useful. This is a great device to produce stability to disabled aunt and who has trouble rising from chair. Easy to put together, good price. So those who are able to put it together, they are saying it's good. Another user says, I would not recommend. As someone now with multiple joint replacement, this is not what I expected. Okay, assembly instructions are really poor. That's the problem of these kinds of things, that they do not give the instruction properly, like the IKEAs. I ended up looking at photo on box to see what goes where when fully assembled. It is clear, being taller than average, this is just too short. Okay, so one backside is that if you are taller, then this is short for you. I also don't feel comfortable with using this since it is not stable for me. I actually tightened the bolts the way they should be tightened. The hardware is inadequate, it's not going to last, and some had defects in manufacturing. This is just going to end up being a plant support repurposes tomato trellis, and that's what it can do best. So those who have height, it will be shorter for them. Sturdy device once assembled. Another user says the thing comes in many pieces to be assembled. So this is the one major problem that people face, that this comes in multiple pieces and you have to assemble it, and there are no clear instructions written or given. The assembly process is daunting. So people face this problem of assembly. The washers and bolts were not made for old fingers. Okay, much smaller than they should have been. The device when assembled is what is described in the product description on Amazon. I would rate 5 stars except for assembly. So you see, the major problem is not with the product itself but with the assembly, and another problem is with height. That can be a problem if you are more than 6 feet. It can be a problem. It can be short. So keep in mind these two things. Solid once assembled. So people who have assembled it properly, they are saying once assembled properly it is solid, My only complaint is that this frame comes in a bunch of small pieces that must be assembled. So this is the major complaint, and that's what has brought the rating down. So keep in mind, you have to assemble it yourself or you have to take help. If you can't do it, then don't order it. The intended recipient relies on it daily. So once assembled, it is solid. People are using it daily. Very sturdy, not too cumbersome, very sturdy. Thankfully, we haven't had to use it yet, but it is ready when needed. Putting together was a little tricky. Another user says though, not safe. Why not safe? Let's see. Not so great because the long extended part on the bottom cause you to trip over the part that doesn't go under the chair or the sofa. So you have to find the proper use of it. I'm glad I had a guy friend to put this together. The holes were filled in the wrong side of two of the pieces of. He had to drill new holes. Oh, this is the manufacturing defect that the previous user also faced, that the holes are on the wrong side. Apart from that, for the price, I think it's a good deal, but also keep in mind that this is frequently returned item. So if you can assemble it yourself or you can take help of someone, then buy it. Otherwise, I would not recommend to buy it.